Oh, I think I've seen these on TikTok.
Okay.
Obviously, I watch too much TikTok. I'm Caitlin Clark, and today I'm rating trending crossovers. I mean, you can take my advice. I don't know if it's right or wrong, but let's do it. Gorpcore. What a fun word. Gorpcore.
Yeah.
Gorpcore. These people at least make it look good. More than anything, it just looks incredibly comfy. I like the fuzzy, like, comfy sweatshirts. Gorpcore, I would say hit. Like, I would wear this. I approve. Bedcore. I think I look that good when I have my pajamas on, but hey. If you're comfy, that's all that matters, right? I think this is a hit too. I'm all about being comfy and cozy, so I approve of this.
Tracksuits with heels. And ooh.
These models make it look great, but not for me. I'm just such a sneakers person. Like, I love sneakers and shoes. Tracksuits with heels, miss.
Have you done this before?
I have done this before.
And?
I'm definitely more of a hot tub girl, as probably are a lot of people. A contrast is good. You're supposed to finish in the cold tub, but usually finish in the hot tub. Nobody likes to be freezing when they're done. So I'll say it's a hit. I'll say it's a hit.
The next fitness crossover is bungee fitness. There's a video where you watch
Oh, I've seen these on TikTok, and they're just getting after it. It honestly seems kind of fun. It's probably more fun than just going and lifting weights. I'm not sure I would ever do this, but miss for me, but hit for these women that are absolutely loving it. I wouldn't stop their shine.
These items share a common ingredient we want you to guess.
A lot of foods that look delicious, first of all. Are they all made like gluten-free or something? I don't know.
All made with cottage cheese.
Ew. I actually don't mind cottage cheese, but I don't think it belongs in everything. Make the brownie with sugar and flour. So I think this is a miss. Like, just make the food how it's supposed to be made.
You can reveal it whenever you're ready and describe.
I think it's a pickle, like, with like a bunch of sour candy on the inside. I mean, it just doesn't even smell good, if I'm being honest. Yeah, like, I'm not trying that. All right, come on in here. Score it.
So I'm gonna say a miss, but
I trust your opinion. Miss.
Well,
Miss.
thanks for that.
Absolute miss. You're welcome.
Nobody expected this side of Caitlin Clark, and honestly, it's exactly why fans can't stop talking about her. We're used to seeing her dominate on the court, breaking defenses, hitting impossible shots, and carrying the spotlight like a true superstar. But off the court, Caitlin Clark is something completely different, and this moment proves it. Sitting in a relaxed studio setting, she's not talking about points, records, or pressure. She's talking about comfort, style, and what actually makes her feel like herself. And that contrast is what makes this so interesting. At one point, she looks at a fashion idea and casually says she's seen it on TikTok, and that small detail says everything. This isn't just a basketball icon. This is someone who lives in the same world as her fans, scrolling, reacting, and forming opinions, just like anyone else. Then she admits she doesn't even know if the outfit choice is right or wrong, but she's willing to try it anyway, and that confidence without needing perfection is something a lot of people connect with instantly. When she talks about comfort, being the most important thing, it shifts the whole tone of the video. This is the same player who thrives under pressure in packed arenas, yet here she is choosing what feels good over what looks perfect, and that makes her feel real. There's a moment where she reflects on how she looks best in something as simple as pajamas, and that honesty cuts through the usual polished image athletes are expected to maintain. It reminds you that behind the highlights and headlines, she's still just a person figuring things out like everyone else. Even when the topic turns to something unexpected like tracksuits with heels, she doesn't overthink it. She reacts naturally, processes it in real time, and gives a genuine response, and that authenticity is rare. Most athletes are heavily filtered in public appearances, but this feels unforced, almost like you're sitting in the room with her. And that's where this video quietly wins. It's not about fashion at all. It's about personality. It's about seeing the human side of someone who's constantly under the spotlight. Fans don't just connect with greatness, they connect with moments like this, where the pressure disappears and the real person shows up. Caitlin Clark doesn't need to try to be relatable. She just is. And that's exactly why her influence keeps growing beyond basketball. If you want more moments like this that show the real side of WNBA stars, make sure you subscribe, because these are the stories that don't always make the headlines, but they're the ones that fans remember. The most